This crowd is always buzzing, always erupting whenever Nepal get any bit of success. Oh, bowled him! Pratis is already celebrating, and I think Captain Edwards will have to make his long walk back because he have been cleaned up by the... So much for Nepal. They won against Namibia yesterday out of nowhere. They came back out of nowhere. Oh, bowled him again! The youngster has dislodged the stumps of Maxwell Dowd. Pratis GC getting through the Netherlands middle order now. And a difficult stay at the centre for Maxwell Dowd has come to an end, and his poor run of form in this series continues. Again, that's exactly what I was telling all the Dutch batters. We're expecting Pratis GC to bat. Of having both the batters on back foot.
Fresh new batters in the crease. Kushal Malla is treating them with some good spin. Dancing down in the air, another wicket perishes. That's a very sloppy shot, I must tell you. Kushal Malla does not offer that pace. Trying to play across the line, paid the price, top head straight in the hand of the fielders. So Crows walk slowly back to the pavilion. Halfway of Netherlands are already back in the hut.
Tried to play it far more fine. Didn't realize there was fielder there. It was Avinash Bora. An easy catch for him, and first wicket for Kushal Malla. Is elated, and Noah Cruz trying to sweep it. It should have gone a little square, but straight into the hands of Avinash Bora at fine leg. Oh, bowled him! 2 in 2 for Kushal Malla. This went back in straight. And Aryan Dutt has been dismissed in the very first delivery. Is this the same Dutch team that scored 247 against the Namibian side? Doesn't look like that. The 6th wicket has fallen. And 2 in 2 for Kushal Malla.
Off she comes and off he goes. Aryan Dutt, look at that delivery. Pissed over, missed the line, completely angling in. And that was a quicker one, mind you. The off stump went into Asif's gloves. Kushal Malla, 2 wickets in 2 deliveries. This is the 3rd time, Sachin, in this game we have seen 2 wickets falling in 1 over.
But the CC they've already been predetermined to stay on the back foot and play it across the line. And he's a skiddy customer as well, Pratis GC. Oh, bowl him again. 3 wickets. All of them dislodging the stumps. And Pratis GC is having a magical run. 3rd wickets to his name. Another one bites the dust, almost in a similar fashion.
Well, a good thinking there by the youngster Pratis GC, just coming round the wicket, creating that angle, bringing the ball back in to Niramanuru. He was struggling with the ball coming back in, and look at that celebration from this young man. He's delighted, he's pumped up.
Around 140 to 150 at least. And this partnership very, very instrumental if they want to get there, up in there, fielder underneath it. Easiest of catches. And Sompal Kami will not drop that. 1 too many this time for the Netherlands. They got a 6 in this over. Gokten wanted to replicate what Van der Merwe did earlier. And he's been held out. An easy catch eventually for Sompal Kami.
They had to go, and they had to go big. Gokten was committed to his shot, played it fine, just couldn't get the timing right. Sompal Kami grabbed it with ease, no problem whatsoever. Another wicket's gone down. That's the 8th wicket of Netherlands. Gokten played well.
So first wicket for Dipender Singh Airi in the 2nd over. Oh, mix up. Oh, direct hit. The umpire raises the finger. Another wicket for Nepal. Was a terrible mix-up at the centre. Yes, no, yes, no. And a direct hit means that the Dutch side have lost their 9th.
That is the last thing the Netherlands team would have wanted. A direct hit. A lot of yes and no Finally, the KK for Netherlands loses his wicket without troubling the score. He is gone for a not unfortunate run out here. Nepal on top. Netherlands, well, the misery continue for the Dutch side. Bags of variations under his belt. He bowls that looping delivery really well. Bowling that wide into the air. The fielder was running. What an effort! What a wonderful effort there by Kushal Vurtel. Take a bow, run out. The last thing Netherlands would have wanted. And courtesy to that magnificent fielding of Kushal Vurtel, Netherlands are wrapped up here.
This small clip will go around the internet in the next hour and it will be viral, I believe, because this was a brilliant save. Flying effort, realized you go beyond the boundary, pull the ball in, and ball watching from Van der Merwe. And the awareness from Kushal Bhurtel as well, because he understood that the batter at the non-strikers, in fact the strikers end, had already run, threw it to the keeper, and all Asif Shah had to do was knock the bails off, which he did. And Netherlands have been bowled out. They have been bowled out very, very cheaply. They could only manage a score of 20 runs, which we believe will not be. He has an average of 33.88 despite the two ducks in the previous matches. Oh, beautiful shot. One bounce over the fence. Asif Sheikh not looking tentative at all. Wasn't a bad and was an important match for Nepal as well, because they had to win that match to stay alive in the tournament. Comes down the track, uppishly played, through the gap this time, gets his first boundary. That opportunity as well, no real pressure. He likes going aggressive at the bowler. Kushal Bhurtel was played uppishly on the rise, but through the gap. Oh, you can't bowl Kushal Bhurtel there. He is so good off his pads. And just because a batter is out of form, you can't be complacent against him. Kushal Bhurtel, it's a very, very poor line. Bhurtel Mama, I love you. That's written on the chart paper. We all love him. Knees off. They're at least 30 to 40 runs short. Oh, swing down in length and line. Bonus runs for Nepal.
Delivery from Vivian Kingma. The fine leg was inside the 30-yard circle. He has placed in a slip. It is bowling around that leg stump. Just need to be careful with those line and length.
He doesn't mind going after the ball, especially inside the power play. Asif Sheikh was not convincing shot at all. Direction, but I don't think that's that serious. That's stuck on the back of Gulshan Jha. He was not happy. Exchanged an aggressive stare.
Create that angle to Gulshan Kumar Jha. Bring the ball back in. Oh, another beautiful delivery. This time it was placed in good length.
And overthrows it is. Nepal gets extra runs, so that's the third double run. Can actually do it, the Nepalese batters, because the batting lineup is really deep. If they can apply pressure to Van der Merwe. Earlier in the innings, as I was just telling, a photographic shot. The ball is sailed over the infield, clears the boundary comfortably into the crowds. A great six. Van der Merwe has been put in the backward straight away by Gulshan Jha. A very, very right tactic to do.
Well, that's a maximum result with the brute force and calculate.
The single, that ball was in the air.
Has been a wonderful performance from the home side. Taps it down for a single. That's a victory for Nepal. Direct hit would have made the difference probably, but not to be, and Nepal completing this victory against a strong Netherlands side in style. Nepal have gone on to win this match by 6 wickets.
The 15,000 crowd in TU International Cricket Ground on their feet, clapping and cheering for Team Nepal. As you can see, cameras are out, witnessing and recording, capturing the moment. Nepal finally being able to defeat the mighty Netherlands.